Johnny, thanks for filming it, baby.
Oh, no doubt.
I wanted to, but you know.
No, it's not necessary.
The thing is, it's all about the sound.
Yeah.
You know it, man. We got to get with the sound. We got to start getting the person who wants to be a sound person.
Well, again.
Okay? That's the way we make this work.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're spinning our wheels, which is kind of. We're posing unless we're getting the actual sound. Hi, Adrian.
Hey, how are you?
I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be here today to finally get a look at the finances of People TV.
Good luck.
I hope we think the chances are we're going to find anything? I mean, see anything? Let's start with that.
I'm still hopeful, but
I
I think this is the first step in transparency. Well,
we want to see the checkbook,
we'll see.
right?
We're going to see the tax returns, the general ledgers, the minutes from the May meeting. We're hopeful to get a DVD of that May meeting.
The minute they're short one thing, we jump to, we want to see the checkbook.
Okay, well.
I think that's a good strategy because that's where it all is. And,
well, you could see that anyway. You could request to see that anyway.
Well, we didn't specifically request it,
no,
but I think while we're here,
available for.
It should be open for inspection. That's right.
Yeah. No, this is actually the jury's out there watching us right now. 12 of our peers sitting in a booth trying to decide who's right and wrong, and it'll be pretty apparent. That's all I can say. How long we've been waiting here? About a week. I knew we were coming. 10 o'clock, right on the button.
Granny Pete.
Someone should call the parking authority. You got a good shot of this, Johnny? Like something like this.
Here we go. Here we go.
No parking.
Yeah.
Mr. Crayton. You want to carry that?
I got it. I got it. I'm good. You guys go ahead.
Today is Friday, August the 10th.
10.
Welcome to People TV. You headed to, John? Oh, trying to make sure you locked up. Got plenty of police presence out there.
Very mysterious.
How much money is this saving?
Hello?
Come on, wherever you are.
This is weird.
She thinks we're at the back door.
Somebody just came in the back door.
Or left. This is too weird.
Yeah, we up here. I believe supposed to have some documents ready.
Where's she at?
She went to the back door evidently, I guess. How can I help you?
No, I knew it wasn't. Especially when she saw the three of us.
No, she's coming up the hallway. I'm guessing.
She's got to be in there, right? There's a buzzer in there.
Well, she was at the back door. She evidently walked through.
So we came in, and we could have been anywhere, and she now going to the back door.
Yay, how can I help you?
Yep, I'm here to pick up the open records request that Judge Bowden said was available.
What is it?
Sent an email on 2 days ago that Judge Bowden's, this is an email that Judge Bowden sent to me on June 29th as well as to the city, stating that all the documents listed on this.
That's the same as this?
Yeah, is available for, this is my open records request, and on July the 7th, he said that those documents was available for pickup. I emailed you and Dr. Wilson 2 days ago to say I would be by on Friday to pick those documents
Let
up.
me get that email. Let me look. Come on.
Well, Judge Bowden sent it as the, when he was on the board, and he
Order
actually sent it to me as well as to,
I remember he said that, but I'm talking about I didn't get no email letting y'all was coming. I didn't know y'all was coming.
But I got it.
I did too.
I sent it to Dr. Wilson, and I think it's Patrcia at peopletv.org.
But Patrcia, frankly, no one ever answers the emails we send.
We don't need all that kind of. All you need to do is just tell me what you're going to do. That's it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, if you could just give us,
I'm trying to find out what you want so I can get
this
it.
is, well,
Okay. We'll search
so-
Adrian's name and
I got the
find
list
the
right
email.
there.
But if
Probably
you
the
can
last
get-
one you got.
All right, that's enough. I didn't have it. That's enough. We don't need to go through all that. All you need to do is let me know it. I'm talking to Adrian. She let me know what she wants. I'm trying to get it for her.
Thank you.
well, I'm here today to pick up what Judge Bowden
Right,
said,
exactly.
so you have the list.
All right.
And
Hold
also,
on. Let me just look up the email, make sure I got it.
so also, the federal government allows that tax returns should be open for public inspection.
Is that what you want, the tax return?
No, I want everything that's on that list that
I don't
Judge.
have everything that's on this list.
Okay, well,
I got the tax returns.
I want to go through everything that Judge Bowden said, because he sent that to the city as well in July.
All right, I'm gonna have that show to come back another day. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not coming back another day. What I want is
Whatever's available
What I'd
today.
like to do is go through the list, and you tell me what is available.
I got the taxes for 16 and 17.
Okay. Next on the list, you can look at the list.
Read it out, Adrian.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta get my glasses. John, read the list. I gotta get my glasses.
Yeah. Next. No, the list isn't here.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, start at the very top.
At the front.
Um,
That is the list.
So, the tax returns for 2016 and 2017, you have said those are available.
Yeah.
Finance reports for the month of April, or any current month.
Okay.
This is
Last
so
current
old.
month.
So if you have the most recent, we'd like to see those. This is over. The reason it says April is because it's taken People TV this long to provide it. But the DVD of the unedited video of the May 16th board meeting. Judge Bowden indicated this information is available for inspection or pickup. So we would like a copy of that May 16th board meeting, the unedited copy. And he said the copy was available and ready to pick up.
Well, he said a lot of things. He's not here. I have no idea. I had no idea you were coming. I had no...
Well, this was sent in June. I mean, he responded.
Right, I remember when he
July.
said we had everything ready and thought you were coming to get it and we didn't hear any more from you. So then I didn't know what was happening and he left. And
Well, if
Then
you
the
made a
package should
copy,
be ready then.
if you made a copy of the May 16th board, because that's not something you do on the spot. You've
I
got
haven't made a
copies.
copy of anything.
Well, if it's It is available for inspection and pickup. You cannot pick up a DVD copy without some preparation to make the
It has
copy.
not been copied.
Okay. The minutes of the May 16th board meeting, the agenda and the minutes of the May 16th board meeting.
I can't put my hand on that either.
You can't put the minutes and the agenda. You were the president. You don't have the agenda for the May 16th board meeting.
I'm not the president.
At the May 16th board meeting? Yes, you were.
Well, like I said again, I got the taxes. I know I got them right there that you can get. And Judge Bowden had the rest of the stuff. He didn't return anything to me, no key or anything when he left. So I have no idea what he did with that stuff.
The agenda for the May 16th board meeting, you would have wrote that agenda because you were president at that time.
Okay.
And the minutes were read in the June board meeting for that. Judge Bowden read the minutes. In his notes, he says, this information is the same that was passed out at the June board meeting. So the minutes Judge Bowden wrote, but the agenda for the May 16th meeting, you would have wrote. And you're saying that you don't have easy access to the May agenda or minutes for People TV.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. The most recent financial reports, the cash ledger, profit loss, and balance sheet.
I can get you that. Hold on. I think I can pull that up right here. You can get this copy.
Okay, so if you don't mind, we'd like to go in the conference room and...
I'm getting ready to leave. You can take it with you, actually.
Well, the tax returns, how do we tax
You can take them with you. I got another copy. You can take it with you.
Okay.
Y'all just open at
I
9?
want to stay and look at it here in case there's any questions.
You ain't staying to look at it here, buddy. You leaving the hell up out of here. And I'm getting ready to call the police right now to make
Go
sure
right
you get the
ahead.
hell
Please
up
do.
out of here.
Yes,
I ain't
call the
You ain't
police.
staying. I'm getting ready to go. I told you I got an appointment to look at something. I can't stay. How you gonna tell me you gonna stay? Yes, ma'am. 190 14th Street.
You need police, fire, ambulance, ma'am.
Police.
Okay, what's going on at this location?
I've got some people here that ooh, that's not the right thing. That will not leave the premises of this business, and I asked them to leave.
How many is it?
3.
What's your name?
My name is Patrcia Crayton.
Do you know these people, ma'am?
I do.
Okay, who are they?
John Sheriff, Johnny Knudsen, and Adrian Coleman.
Are they friends,
Nope.
co-workers, and who are they, ma'am?
Ex members and employees of the business.
Okay. Do they have the weapons on them?
I don't know.
No, ma'am, we do not. We have a camera only. We are here to pick up open records requests of People TV.
This is actually
Make an
a
appointment.
false
I did not know they was
claim.
coming.
She was notified by email.
Okay, man, we'll get an officer there for you.
Thank you very much. Please come and protect us from this.
That was a
You're
false
not elevating
statement.
the situation,
No.
Patricia.
Don't say any more.
Okay.
Don't say any more. Okay? Please, don't say any more. If we could get those documents, Miss Crayton.
I'm trying my fastest.
That's why we have the camera.
It's quite a nice photo.
She called the police before she got the documents.
Don't say any more. Just
That's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. This is a free speech forum. It's supposed to be open at 9 to the public.
Please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message we'll get back with you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Good morning, Dr. Wilson. This is Adrienne. I'm at People TV studios to pick up open records documents. I'm joined by John Sheriff and Johnny Knutson. Patrcia has just called the APD to come and remove us from the building. And I will be in touch and we'll be documenting all the events of today. Thank you so much.
Here's 16 taxes. I couldn't pull up the financial reports. My computer's kind of slow. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I've got copies of these.
So what are the official hours of People TV?
We don't have any official hours.
So for business purposes, is it 9 to 5? What days and what hours? Since you said you're leaving now,
Yeah,
what?
I got an appointment to go to. I'm usually here from 10 to 5:30, 7:30, 8:30, whatever. But I used to get here by 10 every day and leave whenever, usually after dark. But today, like I said, I got an appointment to go to, and I'm actually running late. So
Okay, so when can we come back and expect that the rest of our documents will be available?
like I said, I still didn't see no email when you sent me
Well,
an email.
You have Judge Bowden's, and so
Judge Bowden is no longer here.
I don't. That's irrelevant. People
It is
TV,
not.
it is. It is.
He was here handling People
Okay.
TV business.
He ain't here now, though.
It does
He's been
not
gone for
matter.
long.
It's an official action of the board.
Right.
Yeah, he's not here anymore.
Regardless of
That
Judge
matters
Bowden,
not.
If I may say, People TV Incorporated, board members come and go, but People TV as Incorporated, as the president and the executive of People TV, there are laws that are in place. One is that you should allow people public inspection. It is hard to inspect or be available when you won't publish your hours of operation, the business operations. So what I'm asking you is, tell me one day next week. Are you here Monday? Will you be here Monday? What hours?
I'll be here from 10 to 5.
Okay, 10 to 5. I'll be back to pick up the rest of the documents that are outlined on there. We will be in the back waiting for the police and waiting for the police.
Thank you for your hospitality.
No problem. Don't come back anymore.
I'm going to come back
Stay
100
away,
times.
stay away,
lady.
stay away.
This is a
stay
public
away.
facility.
Stay away, go away, go away, go away, go away.
Jesus. Now you know what I've been putting up with.
Did you hear that?
I can enhance audio. That's not a problem.
She's certified things.
Hit the road, assholes.
Hit the road, assholes, motherfuckers, all the other good shit.
Really?
Yes, all of that.
Keep talking, I love it.
I know you do. Keep going, keep walking. Thank you. Hit the road, yeah. Keep walking, let's go, boy.
I'm right behind you.
No, I'm behind you, get out. Leave, I'm asking you to leave, you're not leaving.
I am leaving. I'm leaving with you.
Go!
I'm leaving with you.
Turn around, you.
Come on, guys. Come on, John.
I'm okay.
Come on.
I'm okay. I'm not worried about nothing.
I know that.
I see you get
Nothing.
that nigga up out of here before the police get here, though.
We right here. We right here. Waiting for him.
Yep.
Again.
She cannot not be herself.
Right.
She cannot. Right.
She's living there.
Hold that. I'm setting up my tripod.
Is it rolling?
Yeah.
Why can't I see through? Oh, there we go.
Unbelievable.
No.
I got a whip and I got a concealed carry license for mine. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, well, don't bring any more drama to the situation. But I don't expect that it's going to be any.
I'm not. I didn't bring nothing.
No. I'm saying just let her go. The cops come and we tell them. First of all, she's wasted taxpayer money with this consistent call to cops for non-emergency issues.
The first thing she did was call the cops on us.
Right, but I'm saying for, it's a practice.
It's a false report. Is
Right,
what it is.
exactly. There was no threat to her,
No.
We left, and so that's what I'm saying,
If you open for business, you open for business. You can't tell
Right.
somebody to leave because you don't like what they're saying.
Well, it's more about the public access. The public should have access to public access.
That's
right?
exactly right. That's
And
exactly right.
this attitude that she's presents presumably to everybody, right?
Right.
I mean, because she's
Right.
turned on her friends. You were
No,
her friend.
no, it's not about me being her friend. Because
as an
absolute
aside.
strangers, but absolute strangers should have, and part of the problem is that they're giving access to people who are Patricia's friends.
Right.
It's like,
That's
this whole thing. And,
Yeah.
this is,
Yeah, it's a private book.
but, I appreciate her just, yeah. How do you fight this? With media. That's what we're trying to engage people with. The government's not doing you right, pick up a camera. Pick up a phone, take a picture, do something.
Right.
So yeah, it's perfect.
Well, that presumes the completion of it. In other words, it has to be very artful.
Well, they're going to go to the front
Because
more
once
than
you
likely.
start cutting it.
More than likely, they're going to go to the front.
What's that?
They're going to go to the front door more than likely.
Oh, they're going to walk out of this building here and come in.
They might walk out the front door and go to the front door.
Want me to go around front?
Okay.
Because I don't see them parking up here.
Well, she's parked back here, so I'm going to stay back here.
Called back and said they left. But if she has a meeting, we should wait and see if she has a
Yeah,
You got that on camera, her calling the cops?
I do. Yeah.
Yo, man, it don't even need
That's
to be
the first
artfully done.
reaction.
It don't need to be artfully done. The shit is just like, just play it raw. I mean, my God.
Well, see, that's the point. People don't have the patience to see it all happen.
Oh, yeah.
Because ultimately, that's the
Y'all
best
so
way.
fucking bad. Beat me on the streets, I'll kick every last one of your ass.
Come on. Come on.
You couldn't write this shit. I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on?
Well, we were waiting out here. She came out and threatened us, basically,
What is going on?
because she has nowhere to go.
I'm on
There we
this
are.
boat. Hello.
Good morning.
How are you?
You know Patricia?
She's not happy with
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Would you like us to come over there?
No.
She doesn't want you here. You can't stay here.
No.
That's not correct.
Hold on.
This
No,
is a
not
public access facility.
Oh, hold on.
It's like a recreation center.
Hold on, sir. First of all, my name is Adrienne Coleman Tyler, former president of People TV. I've been here for 20 years. I emailed the president of the board and Ms. Crayton 2 days ago to tell them I would be here because their former Judge Boughton, Harry Boughton, wrote me and told me that their open records request was available.
Are you the supervisor?
Johnny. And I wrote her and the president of the board, Dr. Johnny Wilson, 2 days ago. I can show you the email right here that I will be by on Friday to pick up the documents. I have this letter from Judge Boughton who told me the records were available in July. I emailed them and told them I would come today. Ms. Crayton says she didn't get this email and I came in. John Sheriff was also on the board appointed by Atlanta City Council. We have on the video, the reason why I did not come along is because I had to have...
It's not a court order. They're under the Sunshine Law. The Georgia Sunshine Law says that they have to have their records open for inspection during business hours.
This is from Judge Bowden, who was formerly on the board, resigned last month. And I sent an open records request, and he responded to me in July. And Judge Bowden told me that all these documents were ready, and to notify them when I'm ready to pick it up. I sent an email 2 days ago to Ms. Crayton and Dr. Wilson saying I will be by on Friday to pick up these records. We came in, she told me that the only records that she had was the tax returns, the first item on the list, and she didn't have anything else. And then she immediately started cursing us out.
So what are we trying to accomplish today? We're trying to obtain those records?
Yes.
Correct. That's the purpose for it being here.
And the goal is to stay here until...
No. The goal was to...
I'm just trying to understand. I'm new to the whole situation.
Yeah. So
Adrian's good at explaining this.
The goal is, what I asked her was, when can we come back? And I went through every item on the list to say, do you have this stuff? Do you have this stuff? And she responded to that. And then she got agitated. Because, as you know, a nonprofit in the federal law, there's records that should be open for public inspection that anyone can come in and review. So, Ms. Patrcia Crayton said, you can stay today, I'm leaving.
How come you didn't stand to make your report?
Oh, there wasn't just a few minutes ago. She opened the door and said, "It's all on." She threatened us. That's
She
the
said,
only
I'm
thing that
getting
happened.
y'all in the street to kick your ass. But that's
We
what
need to question her about that right now.
But the bigger question is, it's not necessary, and we're not posing.
I'm no expert by any stretch of the imagination in these type of situations, but what my experience does say is you cannot hurt yourself with documentation and certification. If I was in your shoes and I'm trying to obtain these records of this nature, I wouldn't do it by email. I'd do it by certified letters.
And see, this
There's
way,
email, I mean,
Well, they're supposed to be open for inspection during regular business hours to anyone.
Yeah, this is the rules.
and
That is the Georgia Sunshine Laws as well as the 501c3 nonprofit law.
And People TV is a city agency, which makes them a lot unique. And so when I sent this, the clerk at City Hall, Judge Bowden, responded to me, and the clerk at City Hall. He said that these documents would be available. If you say that a DVD copy is available, and Ms. Crayton back in July, where's that copy? Because that's not something you do on the spot. You have to prepare that record.
be prepared, yeah.
Right. So today she's like, no, I don't have that, and Judge Bowden isn't on the board no more, so I don't know what he said. All I'm saying to you is our intention here
It's a false report.
was to get records. And we have the video.
and if she failed to produce them, then
And call the police.
you have to go back to the courts.
Well, what we'll do
You're
is
gonna have
I'm
to
going.
produce. If I was in your, I mean,
I'm going to city council.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
We know what
Go
to
to-
do.
go to city
But she
council.
called you all falsely.
she called.
She called you all falsely.
That happens to
But-
me about
All
8 or 9 times
every
a day.
day.
Right, and
That's why we stayed because
Yeah.
you
Well,
know.
that's why we stayed, because we didn't want to answer any questions that you have, to know that we're not in any way. And as media people,
I see no evidence of wrongdoing.
no, and as media people,
People trying to conduct their business.
and transparency on this business. But as this video will show, is the evidence of what's going on, and that's where the fear comes in, is that these records will probably reveal more than what people want to
That's
be
right.
revealed.
The
And
point
so,
is this: the city gives her $16,000. There's absolutely no oversight. She's now employed herself. She's paying herself out of that money.
So the bigger question might be, where do I apply?
Where did you apply? It's not that much money. You know what I mean?
but
I
anyway,
don't think
You don't want
Your name?
want that headache.
your
But the
name?
fact is, no
Tim.
one,
Tim,
Spike
thank you so
House.
much. Thank
Johnny
you.
Sheriff, Spike, is that what they call you?
That's what they're doing.
Well, Shapi, are you at the board meeting this coming Wednesday?
And he's not the one that.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. They've been having police officers at the board meetings.
Where do they take place?
Here.
Right here.
This is a public facility. This
And
is
the
like a
Supreme-
recreation center.
The Georgia Supreme
They
Court
can't
ruled
just
that-
arbitrarily tell you can't
Right.
come in and
The city's
the
paying
Georgia-
us $15,000.
That's news to me.
The Georgia
I
Supreme-
rarely
during
see,
business
I rarely
hours.
see much people in there.
Yeah,
well, you all are new. You all haven't been here that long.
There's no one here to sign
No.
for it.
This place,
well, the Georgia Supreme Court ruled there's a First Amendment forum, which allows people, even beyond the Georgia Sunshine Laws, that people have the right to access. Also, if you ban anybody,
So based on
this is the public access television station for the city of Atlanta.
based on what's posted on these hours, you're saying blah blah blah. These are supposed to be the hours, 10 to 2,
Right.
and we're well within that.
we showed up at 10
It's
o'clock.
10:30.
Right.
And this should be open.
That's right.
And we should press this buzzer and get.
Well, she just left.
Somebody should let us in.
Right.
She just left.
She just
She's the
left
only one that-
because she didn't want to respond.
Right.
Earlier this week, on the 6th, some producers showed up playing the bell. Finally, the receptionist and the chief said, they gave their names, and the receptionist said, you can't come in. Why can't I come in? Because Patrcia has made a list of people who can't come in. And that person was on it. The next day, the 7th, Terry.
She doesn't have the
Terry
authority to
Thomas.
arbitrarily.
No, she does not.
That's
Correct.
it.
Number
but,
one.
But the thing
The
too
next day,
is,
hold on, let me just finish
Yeah,
the story.
go ahead.
The next day,
Sorry.
the 7th, Tuesday, I believe, Terry Thomas is sitting,
Board member.
although controversially, board member, came to the door, announced his name, and was told that he too was on the list. A member of the board of directors could not gain access during public hours to the facility. This is what's going on with Patrcia. Now listen, there is possible criminality here, and what I'm suggesting is that this $16,000 a month that she's getting for 2 years now, with no oversight. That's why I quit the board, because they could not show me where the money was going. It's creepy. It's very creepy.
but
Both former board members. Both former board members.
but the scary part to this is
Is she the only one that has keys to the building?
her and an operations manager, yes. And so it is again.
Are you faced with the same conflict with the operations manager as you are with
They're
her?
Yes.
in cahoots because
And
she
who over
controls his
and
salary.
nobody oversees them?
No.
The city of
There
Atlanta,
should be.
City of Atlanta.
Well, there is
the
a,
mayor and the council office.
but there is a board of directors that unfortunately does not
Sounds to
see
me like
this.
it sounds to me like there's a huge communication disconnect.
It is, but the power of video,
Oh, yeah, it speaks
it
volumes.
speaks for itself. And quite honestly, I'm really shocked that Ms. Crayton behaved as she did in front of a camera today. You would expect that one would be smarter than that.
You're running a media organization.
Right, but I'm more concerned that
This is it, the bottom line. The people who want to express themselves
No.
have lost that opportunity.
Well,
There used to be 60 producers every week who had shows here. Now there's 5. One of them is her, and another one is another board member.
but my concern is
$115,000 a month to service 3 people.
to use public access, to use the police. Because see, we're not afraid because first of all we know our rights and we're not afraid and we felt we could stand.
But other people.
But my concern is that I know that there's lots of people in our community that have a fear of police. I was shocked, we all were, 2 months ago. First time in 20 years I've seen a police officer in a board meeting. We believe that we are the beloved community.
So
and
he's there as a peacekeeper, not as a member.
Right, no, he's there as a peacekeeper, but the question becomes...
Never had to have a peacekeeper before.
Why in People TV we don't have that? And we don't want to give the impression of people coming in. Now to see in a week between... On Tuesday, she called the police on threatened to call the police. Today, she's calling the police. This whole policing and abuse of power that, I'll just call the police and let them do this, which the police doesn't know is that it's an abuse of power. You think, okay, it's a business owner, she has a right to be able to do that. I get it.
And sadly enough, when we come in late to the game, not apprised of the complete situation, and not not necessarily authorized to interpret rules of the board.
Well, really,
Right.
honestly, the police have nothing to do with this.
No.
They have no authority.
You
What
have-
we see,
she called you.
especially
She
what we
called you,
see
so you come in for a disturbance
is-
call.
possession is 9/10 of the law.
Right.
And she's the one with the keys and the access. That, in the eyes of the beat officer,
That's why I always ask for a supervisor,
you guys have
because they should know the rules.
you have a document. I mean, you're documenting it now, and your struggle is not over.
Not by the least.
No, but
But you know, you have learned the ways of the Jedi, and you're doing it the way it needs to be done.
Nice
So,
way to put it.
so good. Keep up.
Very theatrical.
Keep
Hollywood.
on keeping on.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
Spike. You're a good man.
Thanks a lot.
I bid you good luck, and I hope for less tumultuous
I know.
times.
Well, if